Morning, wakey, rise and shine. It's morning time.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone had a nice day yesterday because it was a really warm day yesterday, and it looks like it's going to be quite a warm day today because it's only 8:30. So I apologise if my throat is really croaky because I've only just got up not long ago. So the weather was really nice yesterday, wasn't it? And we went out. We actually enjoyed ourselves, both of us. He kept saying when he come back, I've really enjoyed myself tonight, which was nice. What I don't want though is him getting some sort of high off life and then going to find that high afterwards. Do you understand what I mean? And he can hear me. He listens to my videos, so he knows I'm going to be talking about him. But like I said, I would do. This doesn't matter whether it's my friend or my worst enemy. I will give my opinion. I think people think I'm joking or I'm lying about that. No, no. If he's my friend or he's my enemy, I will give my opinion. And I'm worried that he does get a lot of phone calls. He does get a lot of, people trying him off the off chance and that. What they do is, haven't got his phone number, they do it through Messenger. It's ridiculous. They should leave him the fuck alone. If he's trying to change his life, he's trying to change his life. But yeah, I just don't want him to get that high and then go looking for that high, if you know what I mean. You do get a high when you go out. When you're out with someone and you go and do something, you do get that little bit of a high. Obviously, when I come back, I smoke some weed. It brings us back down, kind of thing. Brings us back down to a level. But from now on, I'm not going to be talking about anything personal on here. Obviously, anything to do with addiction or anything like that, I'll still discuss. Anything to do with anything else, it's just not getting discussed on here. So if you are someone that really worries or wants to know, you can email me, you can Instagram me, and if you are somebody that is really interested and really wants to know, then I will give you my number and we can, send a text or WhatsApp or whatever, and you can check up and I can let you know what's going on. But see, what happened yesterday, and this upset us a little bit yesterday. This is why I didn't put up a video. That Sparky went in on us, right? Now, I understand, right, that I have been mentioning somebody a lot. The reason why I do that is because they can't leave her alone. That's all I want. Just leave her alone. I even went to break bread with Gamer the other night just so he stopped mentioning her. I was willing to never ever make another video on him again, as long as he stopped mentioning who he's mentioning. Listen, I'm not saying that I'm the only one that's been through this. There's a lot of other people that have been through this. People that have lost their children. They're the ones that, we should have full respect for. I'm not saying feel sorry for me. I do not want a tiny bit of sympathy off YouTube. This is YouTube. Like I keep saying, it's a public platform. But how I was running my channel shouldn't be anything to do with anybody else unless I'm like doing something bad. Is that I like to be personal. Like, Sparky, but you don't know him properly. You don't know his first name. You just know him as Sparky. You know what I mean? Like, his channel isn't personal. It is about drama. Both of them's been about drama. Sparky's Shack was about drama, and now it's all about shorts. Now Bantam Rant is all about drama. So today I think we're doing a live. If Sparky wants to set it up at 1 o'clock, and I'm willing to listen to what he's got to say. So I want to know why I use excuses. But Sparky, you need to read back your community post, mate. That was nasty, that yesterday. Like, you don't know what's going on in my life, but you've like went, and now you're using the mother card. That's nasty, that Sparky, man. Fucking hell. Like, I do feel sorry for people that haven't met the love of their life yet as well, because I honestly did think that last was going to be the rest of my life, but it didn't happen, did it? You know what I mean? And I do feel sorry for people that just haven't found that person yet. When you do find that person, you lose that person. I feel so sorry for you, because you will. Sparky obviously hasn't experienced proper deep mental health problems. I have, you know, and a lot of other people have. Depression, I always had depression, you know, before all this. I always had depression because I took drugs and that. But it was a mild depression. It was never like where I'm acting without even thinking, if you know what I mean. Like, do you know when I said that, what I said on the internet, all that's a blur. It's just the full thing's a blur. It's like as if, you know, but apparently I don't know what he's meaning. I'm excusing. What am I excusing? They went in on us on Exposure TV the other night, twice, 2 nights. So by me pulling up my opposingly sick mum, didn't do anything, did it? Because it didn't stop anybody from going in on us, did it? So it's not an excuse, is it? But everybody can stop worrying. My mum's great now. Don't worry about her. She's great. You know, you just don't need to worry. Yous are just people on YouTube. But if anybody does want to know, they can contact me privately and I will tell them privately. But from now on, no more on YouTube. No more talking about my life, apart from addiction and where my life's going. Apart from going out, showing you around, you know, places and that. Because I think people are just trying to jump on a bandwagon now. Their channels are maybe dying. They've seen that I'm getting like 120, 130 in the afternoon. And they want a piece of it. They want a piece of it. When they can have a piece of it. Fucking hell, man. I don't know why we have to cause drama to cause that. I'm sure people would like us to make up and fucking be arguing. But it's got to be arguments. I've apologised for what I said in that community post. I think you owe me an apology, Sparky, as well, because I did honestly think we were friends. I did. I thought we were good friends. I stuck up for you when people were going in at your channel, saying you bought subs. I put my channel on the reputation there, on the line. But you never, like, I made that mistake. That was my mistake, thinking that we were more friendly than what we were. And that was my mistake. I didn't know you didn't like us kind of thing or whatever, or want to stick up for us, because at the time I did think he'd done what he'd done. Now, if he'd have done that to you, I guarantee you I would have questioned him if he'd have come on my panel. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Without a doubt, because I will for my friends. Not for just anybody on YouTube, but for somebody that I did think was a friend. But if we're not going to talk, then this ain't going to work. This is just going to be a backwards and forwards for weeks and weeks and weeks. What you're going to do is you're going to allow us on your panel, then you're going to allow Torbs on, you're going to allow Gamer on, you're going to allow fucking him on. That's what you're going to do. You know, I know these drama-driven lives. I do them myself. You know what I mean? I don't know why you get your back up, Sparky, when someone says drama. That's what this side of YouTube is all about. You know that brings in numbers. You know when you start arguing, them numbers go up. And when you stop arguing, their numbers go down. I've seen it, I've done it. Fucking hell, man, it's no secret. But if you do support the both of us, and you are very like, what's the word? What's the word? Fucking hell, man. Not sensitive, I don't know what the word is. Like the both of us, I wouldn't watch, because you're going to see two ex-friends argue, and unless you can put up with that, unless you can, you know, and I don't want anybody to like side Sparky side with me, or like just be neutral and just tell the truth, you know. If you think, yeah, Rob has been using things as excuses, then you've got to give me a reason why. You can't just say you've been using things as excuses. You've got to give me a reason what I've used the excuse for to try and get out of, because I'm fair game on here. Fair game. Me, not my family, not me, you know, the person that they always go for. Me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there was a profile that come in yesterday. I couldn't see the fucking profile, but it's called, I can't remember what it's called. Something, but I'm sure it's my head on a bodybuilder's body. That picture that I had, I'm sure it is. If it is, big up to them. I like that banter, you know. Like how I used to make cartoons with people's heads on. I like that, mate. I like being included in stuff like that. If you haven't been subscribed to Sean Wayne, go over there and subscribe to Banter City. That's quite funny as well. He uses like clips of films, and he'll say that one of them's like somebody and somebody's somebody else, and you know, like he'll commentate on it, and it's just funny as fuck. I'll leave Sean's link to his channel down below with the rest of them. If you could go over there and give him a sub and watch some of the Banter Cities, they're actually quite funny. Yeah, so I don't mind a bit of banter. I don't mind a bit of backwards and forwards, but it never is between me and somebody else. They've always got to bring up the certain person that I just don't want to keep bringing up, because what you're doing is you're not allowing me to be able to move on and move on with my life. Like, I am starting to, you can see I am, and maybe that's where some jealousy comes from on YouTube, because people don't want to see you doing well. They don't want to see you doing well in life. You know what I mean? As soon as we get seen out there, people try and entice us into stuff, obviously, because see you got nice clothes on, they see you looking well, so you know you've got money, a pocket full of money, so they try and, you know, manipulate you. But lucky that I don't, you know, I'm not interested in any of that. If we see someone, I just want to walk past them, me, because I can't be arsed with them. And that's not me, like, sticking my nose up at them. That's me saying I can't get involved in any shit that they're getting involved in. If I was to talk to them one-on-one away from anything, then I'd definitely be willing to help the person. But as for, like, going with a group of them and that to wherever that they're doing stuff and that, I couldn't do that, because I would just end up back in the same arena as I was before, wouldn't I? So let's start with some of these lives. Now, that wasn't a slagging off for Sparky. That was trying to explain to him where I'm coming from. That I'm not using anything as an excuse. If you want to go in at us, go in at us. Do a live and go in at us. Say what you want, but at least have some facts. Don't just be going off, you know, whatever you think, because maybe what you think isn't right. Maybe because you've got a little bit of hatred for us. You know, because I can see in your comments there's a few people that don't like us that have given a few shitty comments. But one of them, me and him managed to sort things out yesterday. We had a 5-minute conversation, and then he's back in my chat. It's just, that's it. Sometimes it can be a misunderstanding, and sometimes you just need a couple of minutes to talk to each other to get it, you know, to put it to bed, and boom, me and that person put it to bed in 2 seconds. Well, it wasn't 2 seconds, but it was like 10, 15, 20 minutes. But we managed to put it to bed just by talking. You get to understand each other's sides and where you're coming from. And then you can apologise, move forward. Because I'm up for apologising, me, you know I am. I'm sorry if I've done something wrong, I'm sorry. But then I suppose that's an excuse as well. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't do anything right at the moment. So let's get on with these lives, because that's 30 minutes. But Sparky, please don't take this as a bashing or anything, because it's not. You know, you must know that you're going to mention us, and I'm going to put, you know, I'm going to give my opinion on here, because you know I do. Fucking hell, man, it's, you know, why poke a wasp's nest when fucking, you know, you can get stung? It's just like that, isn't it? But I hope we can sort things out, even just by a private message. You've got my email. Email us and we can talk about it. You've heard my little side of it now. You tell me your side, and then I can apologise for what I've done, can't I? And then we can put it to bed, rather than put entertainment on for these people on YouTube. And we could do a live where we're just talking friendly rather than arguing. It's entirely up to you, mate. I've got no hard feelings. I did do that video about you a few weeks ago, but that was just a piss take. You know, I do them with everybody. If you haven't seen it yet, it's the one where you flew around the field in your Jimmy, and I put, you're in my mum's car, beep beep. That was actually quite funny, that. Get out of my car. But, you know, if you want that taken down, I can take that down. But that wasn't against you. That was because I thought that we were actually getting friendly again, because I started to use your lives again, and I didn't think you were that bothered, and I had commented on one of your posts, I think, but there's just nothing there. I don't know. So I suppose we are gonna have to have it out in front of people, aren't we? Like chavs. So fuck it. Well, that's what we'll do. So if you want to set it up for 1 o'clock, set it up for 1 o'clock. But I'm at the gym at 7, so I need to get gone quite early. So set it up for 1, and we'll do something today. Right, we'll put these lives on because that's another fucking 15 minutes gone. And I think I've got a couple from yesterday that I'm gonna bang on as well. So I'll bang them on first. I'll put the day underneath it, and then we'll start with the new ones. And I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you at the end. So I need to just jump in here quickly and explain this one. So this is Society X from Tuesday Nights Live. Now I have had permission off him to use anything that I want to use, so big up Society X. And obviously I would never use anything in a bad way or a bad light. It'll all be in a good way, good light. But this is an argument between gamer and natural born serial killer that really should have happened offline. But because it happened online, it kind of tells you that there is kind of begging on this platform, because he borrowed 50 quid the night before. He was begging for a few quid off YouTube.
Fair point. Can he ask for it to be kept private?
Well, what's the point of being here then?
Well, I don't even know what you're going to say, you see. So I'm wondering, I'm wanting to keep between you two, and he's saying to you there, I'd rather not have it on YouTube if you don't mind.
Of course, Jamie. Listen, I don't air my dirty washing in public, right? Yep. But I heard, and last time you made one of your videos private, you have to pay to see, where this little fucking rat bastard went bananas on me when all I'm trying to do is help. And the other night, the same thing happened. And then on Sunday, I heard him on your live saying this, that, and the other, right? He got an Uber, right? Gamer, get your phone out. Show me the Uber app on your phone. Gamer, show me the credit or debit card you have linked to your Uber. And then tell me, if you did pay an Uber to get home at 1 o'clock, why didn't you get home till 5 o'clock? And then why did I give you 50 quid to help yourself to get better, like I always fucking do, and then you're begging on internet the next morning?
Can I answer?
Please answer, Gamer.
Reason I haven't got the Uber, it's like point one. The reason I haven't got the
Well,
Uber.
why did you say you got an Uber and you spent 35 quid
can
on
you
it?
move the 4 minute because he's not going to let us answer? Because this is only point one, and I only got to like 20% of part one of what he's just asked us. So it's got.
Ask him, did you get in an Uber? Did you get in an Uber, Gamer?
That's not the question you asked. You said,
did you get in an Uber? You couldn't get in an Uber. Oh, Jamie, Jamie, I cannot argue with a fucking idiot.
Let him.
I'm not arguing.
I'll need myself, Jamie. I'll need myself, Bonnie lad.
Right. So he's saying something about an Uber, that he's suggesting you did not get an Uber, I think.
Well, let's get to the point. He's saying show up the Uber on your phone, okay? I did not Uber. I've never ordered an Uber through my phone in my fucking life, okay? He ordered it for actually not for his phone, but it was on like a taxi rank, you know what I mean? Where they just park up. You've got loads of them there with the lights on. Jump in, you know what I mean? So Natural wanted me to find one for £20, which I couldn't. They get back to East Bolton, and £35 was the minimum. When we jumped in his taxi, I handed over my £35. Bearing in mind, I lent 50 off Natural. I did lend £50 off Natural, that's the truth, which I will still pay back, minus the £17.50 off this Uber taxi. And then when I got in the Uber taxi, I paid for it out the £50 Natural lent me, getting to the driver. Natural jumped out after a couple of minutes after we were arguing about the fare.
The Uber driver doesn't take money off you, Gamer. The Uber driver is Gamer, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of any Uber driver's thing you've got, right? And prove me wrong. Please, because you haven't got it, Gamer. You're a lying little alcoholic fuck. You need to cop onto yourself, Bonnie lad. You need to cop on.
All I'm saying is, Is that
Yeah,
me
the
walking
people
around
who are
with you?
trying to look after you, you are
Dominic,
fucking
you're moving
laugh.
on. You're moving on. Let's answer the first thing first before you move on to that. Like you're looking after us and all this. I ordered it through on the taxi rank. It was never ordered through a phone. So when you say those shows, you have shows this, well, it doesn't exist. You have to show something that doesn't exist. So did it bluff
Jamie,
me?
can you ask your audience how you order an Uber? You don't go to a rank and order an Uber. You have to have the app on your phone, and you have to have a debit or credit card that pays for the ride beforehand. Now ask Gamer to show the evidence of his Uber app, because I can show it. Show the evidence of his debit or credit card, because I can show it. Show the evidence I gave him 50 quid, because I can show it. And then show the history on his phone where he left me at 1 o'clock and didn't get back to East Bolton until 1 o'clock. Because I can show it.
So where did you get? How did you find the taxi?
Pulled it up on the street. I never ordered anything.
Well, you go back to Society X's Sunday Live, Gamer, and you listen to that, you little lying fucking rat bastard, to somebody who's already just tried to fucking... He's bent over backwards for you, you little horrible cunt.
Right.
Jamie, I'm going to knock off.
No, he's heard the live back. During the live, I did say I smell
I've never ordered an Uber in my life.
I heard that, Jamie. I heard that, exactly that, Jamie, and I listened for about another 30 seconds, and I thought, oh, that'll do me. And I switched off.
Natural, since you're listening. Natural, hold on, Jamie. Natural, hold on, Jamie, since he's listening. Natural, since you're listening. Now, that's 50 quid, now 35 pound that taxi. And he gave me an option. He says, Rick, you've already paid for it now. I've put it through Uber system. You can either get dropped off at East Bolton, or you can stay here. I tried to get him to take us to Eden Lane, but I couldn't afford it. I didn't have enough money. So my best option was just to get out there in Newcastle.
Who paid? Hey, Gamer, who paid for the Uber?
Me? Technically me.
Show me then. Show me any one bit of evidence you paid for the Uber. You have to have a credit. You have to have a credit or debit card, mate. And you have to have then receipts and feedback, and everything's online. You have to have an app. Show your app, Gamer. Show your app, Gamer. You little lying rat fuck, Gamer. And then on the day after, Gamer, on the day after, I give you 50 quid. You're begging for 2 or 3 quid on Jamie's live. Oh, give me, please, I promise you, and all this kind of crap and all that. I'm the expert. My expertise is this, that, and the other. I'm not going to work for nothing. I won't help myself for nothing. Yeah. What a sausage, Gamer. You're a fucking sausage, lad.
Whatever, mate.
There you go. Okay, God bless, Jamie. Everyone in the chat, God bless. I tried my best with Gamer. 50 quid you owe me, Gamer. Never mind minus 17.50, because I'll tell you what, funny lad.
I'm
listen, Gamer.
I'm sending you half. I'm sending you 32.50 or 37.50.
Gamer.
You're not getting the full 50.
If you put your camera rolls, I can get you on, but I don't want to put the banner up.
Gamer. Gamer. Can you hear me, Gamer?
I can hear you, but I'm just not responding.
Right, all right, Gamer. Listen, this is what's going to happen. On Monday, right, you're going to put 50 quid in the account that always lends you money, right? And if you don't, on Tuesday, I'll be making a video. Do you understand what I mean, Gamer? Gamer. Right, Gamer. You pay that money on Monday. Pay that money on Monday, Gamer. God bless everyone.
Minus half your fare. I'm not paying the full 50.
Gamer.
Sorry,
you paid.
I'll tell you now, I'm not doing it. You're getting 32.50 or 37.50.
Gamer, I'm going. Gamer, I'm not going to wait till Monday. What day is it tomorrow? Saturday, is it? Friday.
Don't get silly.
No, I'm going to make a video tomorrow, Gamer. I'm going to make a video tomorrow, mate. Bye.
That night, you got the £50 off Natural. Did you go live that night?
Live, no.
He never paid no taxi. He never paid. He bought no beer. He's pretending he got an Uber. Show the fucking records of the Uber, because it's on your phone. He's a fucking little scamming smackhead cunt, he is.
Oh, I can't tolerate that.
Wow.
You little fucking alky fucking twat bastard. Now fuck off, gamer, sausage cunt.
Oof,
Right.
right.
See, I've got a bit more respect for that, the people who I've had respect for, but now it's all gone, clearly. And I'm not scared of him in any way, you know, Society X. I'm not scared of him.
What do you want making threats? Do you think, or is that how you understood it?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to make a video. Whatever. I didn't know why he decided to bring it on here, you know what I mean? How many days later now? When was it? Sunday? It's all down to him, this. All down to him. He can do what he likes. It is what I'm telling the truth, Jamie. Jumping in a taxi, says, yeah, paid, and if we're going to go back, because I did miss me bus, because I miscalculated the bus times.
Yeah, I am struggling to understand it.
I miscalculated the bus times. I was planning on going on with 11:30, okay? And then, so I checked the last bus time, and it says 11:30, but then it's got a little B next to it. So I just thought last bus 11:30, I'd be able to get home. So I went back there, Eldon Square, to change it 11:30. But what it says was, they're going to, like, the bus ends halfway at Easing Lane. I'm like, well, that's not good. So straight away, I'm back on the phone, natural. Yeah, natural, I'm on even on the corner. I clicked on 5 minutes. And we came up, like, we're just going back to Easing. But it's going to cost us £35 for the taxi. And natural's like, nah, not paying 35, trying to get one for 20, which I did. I was up and down that fucking high street trying to get one for 20. Needing these taxi drivers will give us one for 20 quid.
Yeah.
So 35 quid was it. So I had the money in my pocket, thinking that's just going to be a horse of it. When we're getting the taxi, we started arguing about it. He jumped out the taxi, and I've already given the taxi driver the 35 quid, and the taxi driver wouldn't give us it back. It was me Uber app. Now what I got, I didn't order it through an app. But he did on
that's where I struggled. That's where I struggled with what you were saying last time.
I was fucking knocking on taxi fucking windows after them. If you can stay.
Well,
fucking...
I'm putting myself in that position, and if I've just got in backseat, handed over money, and then it's quickly decided we ain't going, I ain't leaving without that 35 quid.
I didn't have a choice.
See, I think that's what's wrong with the internet. Like, you really don't know what people are going through, but then people are able to pull the wool over people's eyes, because you might think, like, if you don't give him something that he's going to starve. Yet, do you know what I would do if I had to go somewhere? I wouldn't go. And if I had to pay £35 for a taxi or anything like that, I wouldn't go, or I'd have made sure that I was on that bus that would have been the bus that I would have been going home on. You know, you have to act responsible in this world. Otherwise, why should it be everybody else's problem on here? That's what I'm trying to get at here. And, like, when I spoke to him the other night, I says to him, how are you feeding that dog? I'm 2 months ahead with the food. This dog is just eating Aldi dry food, right? I don't know whether he puts any water, any gravy with it. I honestly don't know. But that dog, for the next 2 months, has Aldi dry food. Imagine if you were to buy Aldi ready meals for Gamer every single day, the same flavour, not different flavours, same flavour, like spaghetti bolognese every single night for the next 2 months. I bet he'd be sick of it and he would want something else. Is that not the same for the dog? I know you can't change a dog's diet all the time, but you can give the dog extra stuff. There's things like bones from the butchers, there's pig's ears, there's stuff like that. But he's not getting anything like that. How can he, if he can't? And you can say, well, how do we not know he's giving it? Because he couldn't buy a tin of beans, man. He was on begging for a few quid. So he's obviously spending money. Like, that would be like me spending my money on drugs and then coming on here and begging for money. And then when someone mentions the food bank, I go, I'd never go to a food bank. Why not, like? Because YouTube's easier to jump on and get a few quid. I bet it is. Or because it's money, you can actually spend it. Like, if you go to the food bank, you're only getting food then, aren't you? So you'd have to go on and sell the food to get money. It's money that's it's It's absolutely ridiculous that anybody should come on here and beg. If you think that a channel is worth a few quid or worth this, worth that, then you give it to the channel that you think has put in enough work or deserves it. Don't be giving to people that are begging or that say they haven't got this in their cupboards or that in their cupboards. Go and knock on the next door neighbour's house and ask them, see how far you get. I bet you don't get anywhere. So why should YouTube be any different? Right, let's start with the rest of these lives. Big up everyone. So before we start, this video was on Yogi's World this morning. Big up Yogi's World, big up BBA. First person to actually be mentioning what I'm actually thinking in my head. So let's listen to this. Big up Yogi's World, link will be in the bottom. Big up BBA, link will be down below. And let's get into this video and then we'll carry on.
YouTube, and that's a funny old world, isn't it? Eh? YouTube's a funny old world. Some of the things I've been sitting back and watching recently are, wow. Where do I start? Let's just say comical. Well, actually, the stuff I've been seeing isn't even comical. It's not funny. It's not funny. Just funny how things are playing out, that's all. I've just seen nothing like it in my life, UK transparency. Yeah? I want to know, where's all the back-to-back panels? Where's all the back-to-back panels? Where's everyone going live with the back-to-back panels about Gamer? Weren't everyone happy to do it about Blackburn audits? Huh? Everyone was happy to do it about Blackburn audits, weren't they? Isn't that what he done? Was just asking for money for to get by, yeah? But I don't see the back-to-back panels. Funny, isn't it? Funny how this little fucking corner of YouTube works. Yeah? The jealous ones are now not saying anything. Because they're the ones scamming everyone and taking money from people. True story as well, and you guys know it is. You guys know it is. Where's all the back-to-back panels? Where are they? Where's the back-to-back panels slagging Bear off? Over £100 donation. Where are they all? Where's the back-to-back panels for Gamer? Huh? No one can answer that, can they? No one can answer that. Too many people follow like a fucking sheep in a fucking little lost sheep looking for fucking Mary. That's what I want to know. And I encourage it as well. Where's all the back-to-back panels, man? Come on, people. They already are, UK. That's what I mean. It's just funny, bro. They're all scammers. They're all scammers and cheating on their wives and fucking seedy messages going on behind the scenes to fucking women like creepy, pervy men. Like, it's funny to sit and watch. But considering everyone wanted to call it out for weeks, I'm now calling it out. I want to know where all the back-to-back panels are. Or does everyone support scamming now? Huh? Does everyone support scamming now? Hey. What's that? You shouldn't need other people's cash. It should be a hobby. The sub should be enough. Yeah, I agree with that, PK. I mean, if people want to donate to a channel, then they should be able to do so. Yeah? Nothing wrong with donations. I'm for that if that's what people want to do. But yeah, you shouldn't be setting up a channel with the intentions of just trying to scam people. Yeah? I won't say it's necessarily just a hobby, because some people want to get into this kind of thing, social media, to make money. So to believe it's just a hobby is not actually the case, is it? Some people go out of their way to make a business out of this, go out of their way to make a living. But yeah, I get what you're saying. You definitely shouldn't be coming on YouTube thinking that that's going to be, oh yeah, I'm going to exploit everybody and take the piss out of everybody. No, Paul, I know. I'm just interested, man. Listen, when you come under as much scrutiny as what I did for months on these bullshit little hate campaigns, yeah? And all the people that wasted their time going after people like me, when come on, look at these people, man, all blasé, saying about how they cheat the system, how they do this, how they do that. Couldn't imagine having to live my life looking over my back, man, looking over my shoulder. And now all these people that sat there trying to outcast people and all the rest of it, like bullies, they all look foolish, man. Every single one of them look foolish. They all look fucking foolish, man. Gamer, you're a little rat. Still sat there offering people out. Can't even fucking put a new light bulb in his light. But he thinks he's going to knock people's lights out. Bro, you need to try and fucking put a light on. I don't know about trying to knock people's lights out. Maybe try and fucking get a couple of quid, go buy yourself a fucking light bulb and stick it in the bastard thing. And anyway, and also, anyone, man, fucking not think that fucking clown shouldn't have that dog. How the fuck is a scruffy alcoholic like him got a fucking big dog like that? A natural born serial killer. What a fucking wrong un he is as well. What a wrong un he is as well. Natural born, I'd love fucking natural born serial killer to be filming me while I'm on a night out. I really would. I'd kick him straight in the throat. Fucking old cunt. Fucking old motherfucking cunt. I'd toe punt him straight to the Adam's apple. Whack! Yes, Q. Yeah, well, he definitely can't fight addiction. That's one thing he definitely can't do. So, like, I'd say work on your addiction first. Fight that before you go offering fucking people out on the internet. You look foolish. You know? Little fucking sausage. You know? Cunt can't even turn around and say he's skink because, like, he gives his daughter money. He don't do nothing. His daughter's pleaded with him time and time again to come off of this internet because they're in a fucking embarrassment that he is. But does he listen to his daughter? No, because he's a selfish prick that doesn't give a shit about anyone but himself. It's why people like Gamer end up where they are, because they're selfish. They think the world owes them a favour. Yeah, everyone's to blame for his way of living. Oh, my mum abused me. No, you abuse your mum. It's in the fucking paper, you sausage. Proper fucking sausage. Ask the questions. I would love to know. Where's all the back-to-back panels like there was for Blackburn Audits, myself, and all the other people they've chose to target and attack on the way? Where's all the back-to-back panels, man? Where are they? Because Gamer's a liar. Telling you I've been on here 2 years and I've never asked for nothing. Lies. I can tell you when he borrowed £1.40 off of fucking Amanda to send a fucking postcard to fucking Div 3. Oh, Divvy 3, yeah? But he's never asked anyone for anything. So I say again, one more time before I go, people, and enjoy my day. And you guys go and enjoy yours. Ask yourself, people, where are the back-to-back panels ridiculing Gamer? Why is he still sat on panels with many a people all feeling sorry for him? I want to know where the back-to-back panels are. And you guys should be asking the same questions too, really. But until then, peace out, guys. And remember, stay blessed, man. Remember also, there's much more of a life out there than this fucking YouTube with all the dodgy ones. Sir Dodgy Dave, is that the real Dodgy Dave? Just got on. What you think about Natural said? Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I hear shit like that, man, and it makes me want to fucking pull away from auditing altogether, bro, because look, man. Look at what fucking people are claiming that auditing is these days. Let's go out, piss people off, and try and put fucking civil claims in. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? So, if you're on about that, what do I think of that? I think he's a fucking sausage. He is a sausage. And I hope someone punches him in the throat when he goes out one night to wind people up in the hope of getting nicked. I hope someone just punches him clean in the throat and films it. That's what I hope. Oh, well, I've just said it, but I'll say it one more time. Where's all the back-to-back panels, man? Where's all the back-to-back panels that ridiculed fucking everybody else? So where's the back-to-back panels about Gamer? Conning people out of fucking money, man. I got asked the other day, why don't you ever put your PayPal up anymore? Because of the fucking shit that people fucking say about you when you do put it out. It's not even fucking worth it. It's not even fucking worth putting out. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't fucking sit there going, oh, come on, people, I need 50 quid. Someone give me 50 quid. Fucking absolute joke. He's a proper fucking joker. Nah, something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. I'm glad I fucking stepped away from it. Because while people like me were fucking being mouthy, right, and probably not having the best behaviour myself on here, it's kind of fucking shadowy. It's kind of kept other people in the shadows, hasn't it? While other people have been focused on certain people, there's people far worse, far worse, in fact. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm away from that shit. But I still have an opinion on it when I see it. I have an opinion, and that is my opinion. That fucking, I'd love to know where all the back-to-back panels are. People don't seem to out people like they do other people. And then you start looking at the groups, and you've got to start asking yourself, why? What's going on there? That they're not being outed like everybody else. I don't know. Crazy. You know? Me now, I don't know. Morning, Anne-Marie. Morning, Steve, mate. You legend. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment, and a lot of it don't add up, if you ask me. I just don't, those people that try and bring some light to shit. It is getting dark this side of YouTube. Drama, bro. No fear, Alan. No fear, Alan. I would say I agree a little bit.
Quite a good one, actually.
Aye.
It was like, oh, Jesus.
Fucking hell.
That feedback, yeah. Oh, what?
But I just bought a load of fucking crypto today, man. Before the bill run, you know.
But what, mate?
I just bought a load of crypto before the bill run.
No, you've got to. Before
the aliens come.
Fucking hell, there's a Duggan top minute. I know. Come on, move.
The aliens will come and take all your crypto.
Right, come on, move. Hurry
Aye,
up,
we
move.
don't-
We're gonna talk crypto here.
No, you don't. That's what I'm saying. You guys.
Peggy, Lockie.
That's cool, man. You want to stay poor and just talk crypto. Aye.
So anyway, Jerry, what's the score? What's your plans? What you been up to? Anything?
No, I'm planning to jump at Ireland anyway.
It's a fair jump. It's a fair jump, Jerry.
Aye, maybe in November.
We got a trampoline at one end. Anyway.
I've got a lot of family there, you know, so.
Ah, right, mate. Is that where the Celtic side it comes?
Aye, I'll just meet up here and have a few beers with it. Saying that, a few beers, man, and end up fucking here.
Jerry, I think we should do the Proclaimers song since we're both. I'll start it off. You want to?
Go for it.
When I go back. You hate to do the next bit.
Sorry, mate. Doug's just fucking doing my tits on.
I'll keep it.
Right, go for it.
When I go back.
And I go back.
And I
don't even know that.
I'm gonna be the
Gonna
man
be the
who's
man who
coming
makes
back
the-
to
you.
When I go
wake
home,
up.
when I go home, and I know I'm gonna
Alright,
I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. Bum 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 bum.
See,
Go, Jerry.
I like the other one. Oh, Gene.
I don't know the words to that.
No, that's the album we had in the fucking. I think it was 80s.
Just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
I see that's pish, man.
That is pish, but it's worth it. It's posh, Jerry. It's posh.
You know, I mean, at that time, I was into like UB40. You know, that was a Liberal Love Tour.
Cogo, I'm adding you now, friend. Yes, Cogo.
Yes, Rico, how you doing,
Yes,
son?
Cogo.
Yes, Cogo. That mad fucking thing. I've just saw that picture there and got that. Yes, Cogo. Here's Jerry.
Do you know, every time I see that fucking advert on the TV now, I'm like fucking incognito. I'm like, that's that cunt.
Yeah.
But me? Oh, you call me a cunt?
Every time I see that now, I'm like, incognito. I was like, hey, fucking.
Sounds like that's being there, but.
Oh,
shit
old
in
Sky,
the
it's, you know, it's James Bond or some fucking thing. He's like, it's that cunt, I know that cunt.
Listen, you fucking talk James Bond, everything he knows, Jerry. But you're all right, man. But just
Hey, man, you okay?
Aye, mate. Aye, all right, big man. Aye, sound. How are you? You all right, Jerry?
I was pissed off earlier, but there you go. That's life.
Everything all right?
You feel a bit better now, though?
What's that?
I said, do you feel a wee bit better now?
I don't ever let anything kill me. You know what I mean? Just the way I live.
How's you, Cogo?
I'm all right, mate. I just fucking, I just got to sit down and have a
The
wee.
weather was spot on the day here, mate, wasn't it? But
brilliant, mate, brilliant.
Amazing.
The dog wasn't too keen on the road. I had him up the park earlier on, he's all right, and it's like fucking serious lights, wee bit of shade, because it's like I've got him out and I'm like, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. Just training him. It's like, it gets a wee bit too much. See, when he's been in the sun for maybe half an hour, constant training, it's like, he'll go, I know when he's like, I want to go for the shade now. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's getting too warm. That was the day.
I know. My big dog was the same, man. Under every tree, and she's like, going like, I'm moving. It's like, what you got to do?
Sweat,
You
though,
fucking dickhead.
They need to use their tongue to sweat or something. Dogs do, you know.
I don't know what it is, mate. But you hear stories all the time about them being caught in the back of cars and the car being locked and being too warm. And you know yourself, you see it clearly. See when you see a dog out in the fucking hot weather, tongue hanging out and choking for a drink of water. Do you know what I mean?
See, the thing is, my cat was locked in the back room for like 2 days, right? Well, a day and a half. I thought it was outside meowing, and every time I got to the door, it wasn't coming in, and I'm like, where the fuck is this thing? And it wasn't till I followed the sound properly, and it looked. So it just shows you if they're that daft that they just adore. That's some fun. But somebody was telling me that a dog will never eat. A cat will start eating you. See, if you died and your cat's in the room with you, your cat will kind of start eating you as soon as you stop moving. But the dog will lie down at your feet.
Thank fuck, I don't like cats then.
My cat's an arsehole.
Fuck that. Listen, a dog will fucking eat you, man. The fucking heat to toe, man.
Aye, but I think it takes a bit longer. Like, I think it's like to the...
You know what I mean? Fuck's sake, if I lie still, man, the dog's like, you're a fucking beauty.
What about the guy who used to use kettle element to boil his hot water in his bath, and he sat in the bath, right? But he had a heart attack in the bath, right? But for 5 days he was in the bath, so when the police came and found his body, it was practically soup.
Oh, I heard that. That was shocking.
We kind of soup was it.
How fucking human.
I'd bang some stovies on there, man. It's just the way I'm
Alright. Whatever tickles your pickle, Jerry.
Fire in some prawn crackers and poppadoms if that's your thing.
Okay, let's make it a meal.
Minced meat, prawn crackers. I think on you go, Jerry boy.
Aye.
Yes.
Oh, I know. I've heard all this stuff about dogs when you die, dogs eat. You know, I was like, fucking batter on me, man.
You know what I mean? See, dogs with epilepsy and all, the folk with epilepsy, they get these dogs that are trained to spot like signs in their masters and all that. If their face is changing, things shit like that.
Yeah, do you know what, Rico? There's something in that, right? Because see, maybe. He was only young. He was only maybe 5-6 months, right? But see, when my brother was no well in his bed, and by the way, see if I me ask for a painkiller, you know it's really, really bad. You know what I mean? Because he can account for a copious amounts of fucking pain. So he's asked for a painkiller. You see
dogs
that dog?
know all that stuff. I know.
That's what I was just about to say, Jerry. That wee dog never left his fucking side for 3 days, and I'm like, is he bothering you guys? And he's like, no, David. And this is what he says. This is what got me. He says, I think the dog knows I'm no well. I was like, aye, maybe. Aye, there's something in it. And think about it. Spell dog backwards.
Dogs are amazing for that stuff, man.
That's what I was going to say. Spell dog backwards. Unconditional love in it. Unconditional love. I don't know. I think there's something in it.
Man's best friend, you know that.
That's it, mate. Aye. Doesn't have to be.
Saying that when you die, they fucking eat you. You know what I mean?
Cats.
But that's just, I mean, sure.
Dogs, Jerry,
if the roles were reversed and you were looked in with your dog, sooner or later you'd start looking at your dog, mate.
Cannibalistically.
Yeah, there's no much fucking on my dog that I mean to eat. I think I'd start looking at a window. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jerry. Jerry, what flavour was your last dog, Jerry? Tell the truth.
Labrador.
Labra beef.
Fucking poodle noodle.
Go on, Jerry. Gav B, get your ass up here. You're bound to finish that.
It's so good. I know. Oh, I know. That's what dogs do, man. They just sit there waiting for you. Like, I hope this cunt takes a heart attack at night, man. I'm starving. Do you know what I mean?
Brilliant.
It's not even that. They start biting your balls all the way up. That's what you do.
No into that.
Aye.
Yes, Ninja. You turn
Well,
your
I'd rather,
camera off.
you know, I'd rather be hammering my nails. So if my dog's trying to start chewing my boys, Jerry, I'd rather be dead first.
Definitely. What's happening, Gav?
You can a sack attack half the dogs.
See, when you
Well,
said
I'd say to
Gav
me, man, like, you're wasting your time, man. You better
Yes.
start me up with that.
I was pressing. I was pressing the link as you said
All right,
that.
guys, how you doing?
Happening, lads. Just after Cog was saying dog spelt backwards, I wrote God job in the chat, and then you said Gav B just as I was pressing the link. God job. Cog was same time though. Exactly the same time. You can't
That's
write
what it
that,
is,
man.
That's what it is, mate.
Aye,
You're a god job, Gav. So that happens, and then all of a sudden you're boosting on the panel. So it was meant to happen.
Aye, same time, man. Just as you said that, I was just pressing it. I didn't even hear what you said at the end of what you were saying. It was like, the link was away, yeah? What did you say? Get on your ginger cunt.
That's what I said. I was like, spell banana backwards. Cunts like that.
Fuck's sake, Jerry. I'd rather ask him to show us his fringe.
I was going to say I was going to answer it.
It's a good way to slow people down, you know what I mean? Like, I spell banana backwards and cunts like that.
Oh, Gav, we had a good laugh tonight, mate. Oh, and,
Well, I was away. I've been doing the tour of the Fife tonight.
We were on Tuesdays. I was
Tour
tearing
de
into
Fife,
that.
man.
I was tearing into that legend guy. I was tearing into that legend guy and fucking.
I used to get my last year, I mean,
Warwick
that's
came on. Warwick came on after it and finished them off in fucking style. It was class.
Kirkcaldy.
Aye, that's where I am, Jerry. That's where I'm.
You in Kirkcaldy? Fucking hell.
That's what he says to me, Gav. He goes, "You sound like Gav B." I'm thinking, well, we're both for fucking Fife, so I would like to think so. You know what I mean?
Here, I hope it wasn't that dirty Donna that John Beck was going about.
I don't know, mate. It cost me. It was like fucking 60 quid for a fucking taxi for here up to Kirkcaldy, man.
Gav, look.
Oh, I'll be more than that now. Be more than that now, man.
Aye, well. Yep. I spoke to the doctor. The doctor says I'm fine. That's what I'm telling you.
Magsy up no compo.
It was hanging off before you went there, so it's still all right.
Aye. Aye.
Sweet lads.
Aye.
Yes,
The Velcro's done its job. Anyway.
I can't believe I've got the answer to my riddle yet.
Right.
I'm not going to tell the answer to Thursday. Yes,
that's fucking shite, man.
Oh, fucking hell, pardon me.
Thursday, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could be fucking dead by Thursday, man.
Exactly.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
Honestly, man, I just 18 quid for a Chinese like a munchie box. It was called
Fucking hell,
something else.
sorry, guys. Sorry.
What, man? I opened it and I was like, 18 quid. See, when I opened it though, I was like, there's no danger of eating this. Like, I didn't even eat half of it.
2 seconds, Gav, because everybody in the chat. What does everything ever exist?
Fuck me, Gav. Sorry, mate.
What is it that
Right,
everything
bro.
does? Yes, Dee.
Say that again, Lammy. Say that again, bro.
The riddle's on my community page. It's what does every single thing ever that's existed or will ever exist?
Fucking hell. Fuck this. Sorry, I'm going to have to make myself. Sorry, guys.
I couldn't even hear that, man. It's fucking.
It doesn't matter. Go to my community page.
I don't know how we got to fucking community pages, man.
I've already seen it, Lammy. I just wanted you to repeat what you were saying.
Right, say it again before MD talking, and I'll.
Aye, we'll on mute.
Right, go for it.
Everything in the world or outside, everything out in space and on planet Earth does this.
Spin.
Cass knows the answer. I told Cass.
Oh, Cog, man, the 2 years at the same time again, man. What's going on tonight?
See if
I'm getting tingles and that, bro. Tingles.
Casanova, tell everybody that I told you the answer, mate. There is an answer to that riddle.
Well, that was my. I'm just hazarding a guess, but I think Gav just thought at the same time as me.
Everything.
Spins.
Everything lives. So.
No, it doesn't. A maniac.
It does. How does it know?
What, a rock?
Still lives.
Down to the molecular level. I would say it does live.
No.
What you standing on? Fucking a spinning earth. Of course it's alive.
Everything lives.
Hey, Jerry.
Everything doesn't live.
Just because it's not got a conscience.
Exactly.
Just because it's not got a conscience, it doesn't live.
It still lives.
Alive is something that's like a living.
Everything still lives.
Ken, what?
Right,
Compromise exists. That's a better way of saying it.
It's still not the right answer.
It still lives.
but at the end of it's still not the answer. But at the end of the day, right, we're all made of the same shit.
A child that's born tomorrow, that'll still happen to that, and it doesn't exist yet.
It still lives.
But I'm not going to say any more.
There's some folk that say there's no such thing as time, so that wee kid does exist.
Everything lives. Everything lives. Everything you've touched or been with or seen lives.
I don't know about that, but it's not the answer. Anyway,
it does.
Jerry.
It does.
It's not the answer anyway, Jerry.
Listen, I'm not want to spoil your fucking competition, whatever.
No, it isn't, honestly. Everything doesn't live. Because you could just be petty and go, well, what breakdown, what does living mean? I mean,
everything lives, but
what?
Lammy, does a tree live?
A tree, obviously, a tree lives. But there's a boulder, like there's a pebble, there's a shit that comes, shit that comes at your arse live. You know what I mean?
Still lives.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Gav B.
Aye, bro.
How do you know the front of a tree?
Fuck knows.
You see a big shite at the back.
Yes, Max.
I mean, what to get involved anyway. I don't even want involved in this competition.
So now the tree's feeding itself and
I don't even want to jump into that biology stuff, man. Honestly,
I'll tell you that's see back in the day on the shrooms and that'd be one of the ones. Your brain would just be like, oh, what?
Oh, what? Aye. Next thing you know, you get cut sharp your door. Yeah, I mean that.
I was going to ask 3 questions as well. I'm glad fucking couldn't What's happening, Mouse?
Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm back.
Everything it lives.
Hiya.
Respect,
to your brother, by the way.
Sorry, man. I'm just telling you the truth.
It was about GCSEs, weren't it? It was about GCSEs. This is the thing with these panels.
Anyway.
We have to go back to stuff that we all forget.
What's been happening?
That's the thing, innit? Well, I can't remember now. But I remember GCSE, so it's 1991. So
Christ, I was only.
So you're 3 years
19.
older than me, so you're 49.
Is that Gav?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Yes,
you can tell I done my GCSE maths, Sarah.
Because I was working in scaffold when I was 14.
So where was the conversation before I jumped on? Because there was something I thought, oh, hold on a minute. GCSEs came in 1990s, CSEs. I don't know what they were before, but yeah.
In Scotland, it was standard grades we done. I don't know if COG's the same. Is it standard grades for you, COG? Or
no, mate, it was fucking YTS, Manpower Services Commission for me, mate.
YTS, man. Aye, bowled it. I was the same as me. Bowled that one, then he knocked it down, then he said, bowled it again. Knocked it down. Right, there you go. There's a wee tick in your form. I mean,
You
your
see,
fucking gyro.
I remember YTS. I remember YTS, but I don't really remember it because I was still in school at that point. So
it was a place called Henry Boot, wasn't it?
So is anyone on that paddle
It was called Henry Boot.
a YTS?
Aye, I was. I used to make nearly as much for my travelling expenses as I did for the wages I got, and I got a lift home.
I mean, YTS was a wee place we went to. It was called Henry Boot.
Aye. No, I was just training scheme back in the day. Here, listen, wait hear this, Jerry, right? I remember, see back in the days when it was at the Bank of Scotland, right? It was like, no, it was £27.30. I'll never forget it. £27.30 was a week's
you were
wages.
short-size, man. We get fucking £31.
Well, listen, this is what it was back in the day with me, right? So, see, when I went to college, right, I was doing, and I fucking spent a lot on the puggies, right? I had an addiction, right? So, what I did was, I went back into the bank and says, by the way, that fucking machine never paid me out. So, see, before, obviously, I left to do it at the bank, then went into the bank, then took it out, and then, but back then, you could do that. I got caught for it.
Sent it back in.
I got caught for it. And I realised I had a gambling habit at the same time. So, anyway, it was a result. Fucked off. It was within half a second, right? And I was like that, but that was enough for me to go like that. I spoke to him earlier on about this. I said, is that the same wee guy that we walked past when I was here? He was like, gave him a couple of quid on him.
I give him money just to get like something after a drink. A drink. I won't give him $5 now, but I teach my wee girl that fucking like they're scammers. You know what I mean? Like they're fucking sitting there.
Scammers just asking and still giving money.
Like this town never had nothing, and then two black guys turn up every fucking Christmas.
You fuck out of me. They should fucking start a channel on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There is no fucking homeless or nothing down here. Do you know what I mean? And then you two people turn up on Christmas.
I just don't get it. Listen, over the months, we've seen this play out, right, with fucking, I'm going to call him Catman, right? So we've seen it play out with Catman and all that, right, and all the shite and everything that fucking happened, right? And for me, personally, my opinion, right, when you're sitting or you're standing with somebody, and I don't mean this disrespectful to someone who Catman says he is and what he's involved in, there's no way you can walk into certain fucking areas freely, nonchalantly, and go about your fucking business. Two fucking strangers asking about people, you know what I mean?
Did you see me drive down, sit outside the bar, and show you the fucking police cameras out there right from the Facebook? Do you know what I mean?
I understand, missed your live today, you know. I will watch it back though.
Oh, he was brilliant. He fell off his bike.
Gotta give the boss a view, haven't you? Because he'll not.
How did you see his legs? Should he have any master?
Oh my god, I was licking them so much.
Ew, you dirty bitch.
The only reason I done it through YouTube was because it lets you front face the camera. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that
was
going
a
live?
joke by the Irish.
Is that going live just on like the YouTube live and not the StreamYard live? Where you can just get the chat but you can't interact with anyone? Is that what that is? Because right, because I can't change, like, if I wanted to do a live, like now, like outside, right, on my phone, I can't change my camera around, like, to show you where I'm going.
Yeah, because you're doing the StreamYard. Because you're doing the StreamYard. You just, when you hit that wee cross in the middle of your phone down the bottom, do you know what it says? Upload video, fucking, you know what I mean? Leave a comment, and then it says go live. So when you hit that go live, it front faces the camera, and then you can see the writing on the screen.
Right. I'll have to try that.
Telling you all the tricks of the trade.
No.
We need Maka. We need a personal head-to-head conversation. We do.
I'll be coming back on with a vengeance, but I want shuffling to come down to my caravan. Caravan, and you can hear a video it and watch this all go.
Nino, where's Nino?
Fire.
Nino was in the chat before. He's probably just listening. He's probably with a bare eye. I know he just listens normally.
He's going to watch
Hey,
him.
Paul, catch you later, darling.
Bye, Paul.
Aye, fucking. So they're going to Shankill now, I'm hanging in. What do they think they're doing? Going to walk into my old fucking, where my old house used to be. I'll put this on. I'll put this on. My house is in them gangster fucking 10 videos.
But that's what I'm saying. They can't walk with somebody like him, right? And what he's portrayed that he was involved in, right? There's no way they can go to certain areas on the Shankill. There isn't. You know what I mean? There just isn't. You know.
Whenever I was younger, see, we have a newspaper over here called the Sunday World.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got put out. I was put out of the country. I was told I was getting shot dead for acting cunt. So I fucked off to America, me and a mate. And next thing I got the newspaper front picture of the newspaper sent over to me, and it says, "The worst estate in Europe, 5 streets." White trap.
But you know, it's just, to me, Irish. It's all crap. Oh, there he is. There's oh yeah, yes, I'm burning Neil. Oh yes, your name was mentioned, my darling.
Legend of the game.
Aye.
Nilo, get the vigilantes back out the shack off.
Get the van ready.
Oh, how are we Irish? You're not Nilo, way ahead of you. Evening, Jerry. I hope you're all right.
Imagine travelling 45 minutes down to stand on a helicopter pad and say, "I'm in your backyard." That's a £40 million hotel. It's not my fucking yard. I'm lucky sitting on the grass around there, for fuck's sake. You take your shoes off.
Would have been class, wouldn't it, if there was a helicopter on there and someone just jumped out and fucking wrapped the hand over his mouth, dragged him in the helicopter and fucked off.
I bet you left the smell of shite there after that video.
I thought they were like buying pictures up on a fucking wall or something. I had printed loads out in the library, you know what I mean?
It's all crap, man. Honestly, it's all crap. You know what I mean?
I was all happy. I wasn't like a cunt. I was going to come up and I saw it. I was going to fucking mince him.
I rusty saw, you know what I mean?
Shut up, bitch!
Take a bit of it.
You know what about that, AJ? He does save lives as well. I'm fucking nearly choking about a watermelon, and the guy saved my life, so I can't really say nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Fuck off, you blame me because I bought you the melon.
No, you blamed him because he bought you the melon.
Nearly swallowed it in his throat. I saved his life, nearly fucking, fuck you, Matthew, you bought that.
Incog, that was an experiment that Magan had planned for a long time just to see if he could do it, you know what I mean?
I know I did fucking, I did probably, it was your fault, but I did, moment of clarity, he saved my life, no. In hindsight, he did save my life, I'm grateful.
He's only man choking, right? We've all been in that position where you fucking squeeze him, jump about, slap and bang him up. And Cog's going, because it was probably went on for about fucking half a minute or something. You start banging it seems like 5 minutes. He stopped us all, man. No, do it like this. He's telling us.
You know what it was? I was trying to remain as cool as fuck because you don't panic in situations like that. I've done first aid and all that, but see, after about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, I was like, oh. After about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, I started turning white, blue, grey, every colour under the fucking rainbow. And then all of a sudden, I went, I couldn't even get it. He just went, right. Boom.
And all the while, Lockie's sitting there with a joint trying to get incognito while he's fucking killing himself.
I was ever so grateful to see that fucking bit of watermelon come up. I swear to God, I was like, oh, thank God.
You're so glad to have some fella stand behind you pushing.
Oh, I would have loved to see that one. I could have made some coin out the video. That video would have not bought me coin.
And Carl, before I saw goes out live and keep up between me and you.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, we'll have to do it all over again in the summer, like a rerun.
Oh, fuck that. I'm only through that a second time. Once is enough for me. Once bitten, twice right for me. You know what I mean? I've actually got half watermelon. Fuck that. I'm into lemons now. Grapes, apples,
every time you
oranges,
walk past
fucking
one,
melon.
do you like every
Fucking
time you
melon.
walk past one? Do you like scream watermelon?
You want to see what says here, Melon? It's like it says your fist. You can't just put it in his mouth and try to swallow it. Big lump, and it's fucking come out even bigger.
Oh, do you know what? I swear to God, right? I can't even remember swallowing a fucking watermelon. But that's just how quickly I fucking realised I'm in trouble here. See, after a couple of minutes, I'm trying to breathe. I couldn't breathe, and I thought, right, I'm sitting in my Carlsberg. I thought, I'll fucking drink this. I drank the full fucking can. And see, when I got it down, I'm expecting it to punch the watermelon down. It didn't push the fucking bastard down. It didn't. All I did was when I started spewing, it was just the fucking lager and all that came back up. So that was, we're getting to 4 minutes now, you know what I mean? I'm fucking going through every detail and every second. I'm beginning to struggle here, and that's when the man jumped in.
Nilo, I'm going to pin that comment, but they might be a bit too old. Sorry. Oh, Nilo knows what I'm laughing at. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, Nilo, you've made me start a giggling fit. But yeah, man, it's great to see you back. Right, yeah, you, Mac. It really, really is. All miss you. Do you know what I mean? But there's that, bruh. So is anyone going to go live tonight or what? There's never been a night live for like, and that's why I kicked it off last night, because it was just like all Raggies that were live, you know. And then we got that awful news, and it was just like, oh, so someone better go live tonight. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sitting here watching straight on the telly or listening to fucking stupid people. Do you know what I mean? So Irish get your act together, or Nilo get your act together, or Lammy.
Listen, mate, there's loads of people out there, right? And people are fucking good at finding things to remember where certain things are. But anybody fucking know where Kearney's fucking video is, where he gave his jail number, right? No?
Do you keep do you keep the same jail number like for every jail you go into?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, joke. Would it be on his? I don't know if has he got videos on his channel still?
Yeah, it'd be on the top of his door when I sell.
Do you know what, man? I can't see I'll be phone Batman, right? And I swear to God, guys, I've not done it. I'll do it now, right?
I just do it in cog, will he?
Aye, right, give 5 minutes. I'll push back phone shortly, right? Just to see when I get
Okay, joke in cog.
Right, guys.
At the stage. Hello, Jerry. How are you doing, mate? That's you.
Yo.
There you go, Jerry. You're on. You all right?
How you doing, man? He's okay.
Yeah. How you?
I was listening to Incog, man. He's fucking hilarious, that boy, man. I love him.
No, he's great, man. He's great, man. Honestly, God.
He's like having person too. Is no different from him.
He's fucking. Oh.
Do you know what? Honest to God, right? I'd love to, like, you know, just whatever. Like we said the other week, like just all do something for charity mirror, or like do a camping thing again. Do you know what I mean? Just so we could all like sit.
Real good, isn't it?
You know, I gone live.
Just went camping or something like that.
Like even to the lakes or up the road somewhere, or do you know what I mean? Like just to have a bit crack and a laugh and do a couple of lives, and you know, it would be brilliant. Honestly, it would be brilliant. So everyone could sort of get in, like sit and have a crack, you know, away from, you know.
As long as I could bring a TV, because I like my Columbo on a Sunday, you know.
Well, we're a bit of crack. I get a bit of Vaseline.
Would be brilliant, man. Do you know what I mean? Sitting having a bit of crack, and I'd cook. I'd bring it in opener, plenty of fresh water.
I'm gonna mute myself back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, no bother.
Yeah, that's cool. I'd bring a few tins of salmon on it. You know what I mean? Keep these going.
I'd rather get pork.
I like salmon.
No, I'd rather have poaching for trout.
Poaching for trout.
Me and Mac, I'll teach you how to poach for trout.
That's like a wee gangster just looking for trout. That's the way I look at it.
I but not in the co-op. It'd be great. Do you know what it is, Jerry? I swear to God, I've never been camping in my life. I've never been camping. I've never. I mean, obviously,
I think I was 13 the last time I went camping.
I went camping about maybe 5-6 years ago with a dog.
Aye.
It was good. It was good.
Aye.
Saying
Yeah,
that, everybody else is all mental, man. They're all jumping about bottles of wine and fucking all sorts. You know what I mean?
Aye. I mean, you know, like for me,
I've
like
got a wee fire going.
I'd love it. I like them sort of things. Like, you know, when you, I don't get me wrong. I've been to like a couple of like do's and that, you know, where people are sitting and they've got a guitar and everyone's just sort of, you know, like just chilling out and, you know, like old hippies on the brand.
These cunts want to kill each other. You know what I mean? That was a totally different bit of camping. You know what I mean? That wasn't. I know the camping you're thinking, but this was totally different. This was like fucking Glasgow camping. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be running around the woods, you know, like with machetes and knives and, you know, like jumping out the fucking tents on people and shit like that. You know what I mean? No, I'm too old for that shit.
I mean, I said to this cunt, he thought he was a big hard man. I said, look, I'm going to fucking throw you at that fucking cliff, man. And then that's shit.
I didn't mind being thrown in the river. I can swim, you know what I mean? It's incompensated with being my baptism. Hallelujah.
I'll tell you, man. I mean, give the guy his due, man. He sobered up, man. Oh, sorry, big man. You know what I mean?
So what you've been up to this week, Jerry? Out and out?
Well, that's me finished work for the week. So that's me Monday.
So what you going to be doing? Just kicking it on Monday?
I'm just going to be fucking getting mad with all of my friends.
Fucking why not?
Why not? Me and the dog.
Aye. It's nearly Christmas, man. Why not?
She's got a fucking brilliant life, this dog, man. I'm telling you, I wish the fuck I was a dog.
Oh, well, now why men want to wish they were dogs, you know what I mean? Are you still alive up there, Gail?
I am.
Honestly, man, she's got a fucking lovely, the amazing life she's got, man.
Aye, well, now why men want to be dogs, do you know what I mean? Well, now that. Then making that statement as you will.
Honestly.
Oh, hello, Cara. I didn't see you there, darling. How are you doing, Cara? I hope you're all right. I didn't see you there in the chat. Sorry. Let's see what's going on. Let me jump up and have a bit crack up here for me StreamYard, you know. I can get you on.
A bit of crack. In Glasgow, crack, that means something different.
I've got more fucking crack than Harlem, me, especially me fucking horse. You know what I mean?
Fucking hell, man. You'll be getting fucking tied up, fucking robbed.
I used to love going, like I said, my auntie Ella, she lives in the early 80s. She used to live in Port Glasgow, you know. And we used to go up there a lot. I loved it.
I know a lot of people in Port Glasgow. I just up next to Greenock. Aye.
Aye. Well,
I used to work there. There you go.
Aye. She just lived on the opposite side of the railway line, you know. That's where she used to live. But I used to love going up there. What were you going to say?
Was it up near the flats? The high-rise flats?
No, not the high-rise flats. Like the tenement flats. You know, we've got like they were like blocks, and you walked over the railway line was there, and you walked over the railway.
Yep. I know exactly where you are.
And the shop was on the left hand side.
Did you see my community page for fucking Shuffling is now the proud owner of the Sanded Farm?
Oh yeah.
I've seen that.
Did you see his name on the logbook?
I can't believe it.
Well, see, I'm kind of backwards. I didn't. What does all that mean? Is it?
All the games,
kind of lost.
People are fucking. Bigger channels are trying to force us off YouTube and say we're trolls and we're in these dark circles when really all these channels that preach God are the ones that's causing all the fucking trouble in the background. And then people are donating fucking £2,000 a month and not each of them. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I've seen Andrew Goyne going in on how I don't know if it's true or not, and I'm just going to say allegedly because I don't know if it's true. How what people call the God Squad are aligning themselves to people who are a satanic religion, let's say. You know, I seen that on Andrew Garden, and I was like, wow.
Well,
You know what I
Irish, Jesus phoned me up today. He come on here to talk to you.
Right, and that's where we're going to have to end it this morning because I need to get this processed and uploaded. The reason why I'm a little bit late with it this morning is because there was an extra added bit that I needed to add. So I needed to edit it all, like, you know, move it all around so that I could actually put that bit into the bit where I wanted it. So, but we will touch more on the gamer begging off YouTube more tomorrow. And you know, people allowing it and accepting it, and you know, and more about that dog as well, because I think that dog's being abused. And I've said this loads of times, and if you're all animal lovers, you would want that dog checked. So how about we all come together and we put some money in a pot, honestly, and we get him to take that dog to the vets, and then we can get to see a vet's report or something, or we get to know, the vet gets to see it, we all know it's safe. End of story. If he refuses it, then there's something suspicious going on. But I'm going to leave it there. Big up to everyone that still supports us. Big up to everyone that can see through narratives that are being built. Big up to yous. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow.